10 days, just enough to witness the beauty of Vietnam. I began my journey in Hanoi, a place where history and modern life intertwine, then continued through Ninh Binh, Ha Long, Ho Chi Minh City, Cu Chi, Tay Ninh, and finally ended in Can Tho, surrounded by the peaceful rivers of the Mekong Delta. Each stop was a cultural piece, from ancient French architecture and majestic limestone caves to sipping egg coffee in a tiny cafe, or enjoying a steaming bowl of hủ tiếu at a floating market at dawn. In this 10-day journey, I'll show you unmissable destinations and delicious dishes, from rustic bites to iconic specialties, all budget-friendly, easy to access, and perfect for solo or group travelers. Ten-day Vietnam itinerary summary: Hanoi to Saigon. Day 1 to 2. Explore the French Quarter, Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, and West Lake. Experience the culture, architecture, and rhythm of the capital. Day 3. One-day discovery in Ninh Binh. A full tour of Hoa Lu, Beach Dong, Tam Coc. Day 4 to 5. An unforgettable adventure in Ha Long Bay. Visit a pearl farm, swim and hike on Titov Island. Explore Surprise Cave. Day 6 to 7. A full day diving into Saigon. Heritage, history, and culinary experiences. Day 8 to 9. A special journey. Explore Cu Chi tunnels and spiritual visit at Cao Dai Temple. Final day. A day at Kai Rang Floating Market. Tropical fruit and riverside life. Day 1-2. Explore the French Quarter, Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, and West Lake. Experience the capital's culture, architecture, and daily life. Take a walk through the French Quarter to admire European-style houses. Visit Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, a solemn and peaceful place. Then head to West Lake to enjoy the breeze and relax. Don't forget to try local favorites like pho, bun cha, and egg coffee at classic Hanoi eateries. Day 1. Start your Hanoi journey at the Temple of Literature, Vietnam's first university, founded in the 11th century during the Lai Dynasty. Dedicated to Confucius and revered scholars, this site is steeped in educational tradition and national pride. Stroll through leafy grounds, admire the Quai Van Pavilion, a symbol of Hanoi, and see the doctoral steles recognized by UNESCO as World Documentary Heritage. Next, choose from prominent museums such as the National Museum of History, Hoa Lo Prison, Vietnam Museum of Ethnology, or Vietnam Fine Arts Museum to dive deeper into the country's history, culture, and art. After that, take a break for lunch and relaxation. Just steps from the Temple of Literature, you'll find renowned Bun Bo Hue spots, offering hearty bowls with rich lemongrass broth and a mild spice kick. A full bowl with beef, pork leg, and crab rolls costs only 1.6 to 2.5 SAD USD in clean, quick service settings, perfect after a morning tour. Recommended places to try: Bun Bo Hue O Xuan, 16B, Nguyen Queen Bun Bo Hue, Sung Hai, 55 Quoc Tu Jam. In the afternoon, explore Hanoi's French Quarter with tree-lined streets, colonial buildings, and major government structures. Then stop outside the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. Walk through the botanical gardens to visit the Presidential Palace and Stilt House, where Ho Chi Minh once lived and worked. Lastly, drop by the One-Pillar Pagoda, designed like a lotus rising from a pond, one of Hanoi's iconic landmarks. When evening falls, if you need a nearby place to rest, consider Ivy Luxury Hotel and Apartment in Van Mu, Dongda, just 1.2 kilometers from the mausoleum. Rooms are clean and fully equipped, priced from $12 to $20 USD per night. Ideal for budget-conscious travelers exploring central Hanoi. Day 2. Start the morning with a walking tour of the Old Quarter, Hanoi's oldest and liveliest district. Streets like Hangdao, Hanggai, and Hangbak still retain their vintage charm from the French colonial era. It's the perfect place to stroll and observe daily life in the capital. Top places to visit: Bach Ma Temple, 76 Hang Buam, one of Thang Long's 4 sacred temples, dedicated to Long Do, the eastern guardian spirit of the ancient capital. Despite the busy surroundings, the temple remains peaceful and time-worn. Morning visits offer calm and fresh air. Ancient House at 87 Mamay, one of the few preserved old houses in Hanoi, built in the late 19th century. Featuring a tube house design, tiled roof, and central courtyard, it displays vintage items like wooden furniture, charcoal stoves, and water wells, offering a glimpse into old Hanoi life. Admission is only about $0.4 USD. Very affordable. If you visit at the right time, you may catch folk art shows like CA True or Hat Zam. Especially on Saturday and Sunday evenings from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., performances are often held here, a memorable weekend experience. Just a short walk from Mamay Street leads you to Dong Xuan Market, Hanoi's largest traditional market, built in 1889 during the French period. You'll find everything from clothing and fabrics to souvenirs, and notably, a famous street food area along the market's side. Must-try dishes include Dong Xuan Shrimp Cake, crispy fried cakes topped with whole shrimp, served with herbs and sweet-sour fish sauce, around 1.4 to 1.6 cents USD. Open from 10 a.m. till evening. Dried beef salad, shredded papaya, dried beef, herbs, and peanuts with a tangy, spicy flavor. Easy to find on Hang J Street or at the market entrance. Priced at 1.2 funds $1.4 USD. Mixed sweet soup, a chilled dessert cup with toppings like mung beans, pearls, jelly, and coconut milk. Only 0.8 to 1.0 USD, available at the market or traditional shops on Hong Duong. At noon, after roaming the Old Quarter, try some of Hanoi's signature dishes at well-loved restaurants. Here are a few suggestions. Bun Thang Ba Duc, 48 Cao Go, a light refined noodle soup with clear broth and gentle sweetness, priced around 2002.5 TAS USD. Cha Ka La Vong, 14 Cha Ka, the city's iconic dish, turmeric marinated catfish with dill, served with noodles and shrimp paste, priced $7 to $10 USD serving. Pho Quan Huang Mai, 25 Ngusa, a refreshing rolled noodle dish, great for hot days, priced 1 to 1.5 cent USD plate. In the afternoon, visit the Vietnam Fine Arts Museum, 66 Nguyen Thai Hoc, to see artworks spanning from ancient to contemporary, deeply reflecting Vietnamese culture. Then walk around Hoan Kiem Lake, visit Ngoc Son Temple, cross the Huc Bridge, and relax at Din Cafe, 13 Din Tien Hoang, with a cup of egg coffee in a nostalgic space overlooking the lake. As night falls, stroll through the Old Quarter Night Market, Friday to Sunday, to buy souvenirs. Enjoy street snacks from 0.55 to $2 USD and soak in the bustling atmosphere. Or opt for a traditional dinner at Com Viet Home, 34 Chan Cam, with crab soup and braised fish, $4 to $6 USD. Or Quan An Ngon, 18 Fanboy Chow, for diverse regional specialties, $3 or $7 USD. Wrap up the day back at Ivy Luxury Hotel and Apartment to rest after this colorful cultural and culinary journey. The journey doesn't end here. This is just the beginning. After a day rich in history and culture, take a well-deserved rest and get ready to discover the next exciting destination in the following morning's chapter. Day 3. A one-day adventure in Ninh Binh, a complete journey through Hoa Lu, Bich Dong, Tam Coc. If you're looking to escape the noisy city and reconnect with nature and historical charm, Ninh Binh is the perfect destination. Just about 100 kilometers from Hanoi, this place stands out with majestic mountain landscapes, tranquil air, and a wealth of historical and cultural landmarks. Below is a suggested itinerary for your one-day adventure in Ninh Binh, a complete journey through Hoa Lu, Bich Dong, Tam Coc. Start your morning from Hanoi at Nuoc Ngum Bus Station. Number 1, Ngoc Hoi, Hoang Mai District, Hanoi, near National Highway 1A, and the Phap Van, Cao Dai Expressway, a convenient gateway heading south. You can catch a bus, rent a private car, or drive along the Phap Van. Cao Dai, Cao Bo, National Highway 1A route, which takes around 2 hours. Your first stop is Hoa Lu, the first capital of independent Vietnam in the 10th century, during the Dinh and early Le dynasties. Surrounded by limestone valleys and lush mountains, this site holds a timeless, peaceful beauty. Here you can visit the temples of King Din Tien Hoang and King Le Dai Han, both built in the 17th century with traditional wooden architecture and gracefully curved roofs. Learn about the nation's early founding period, the resistance against northern invasions, and the efforts in nation building. The serene atmosphere is perfect for taking in the historical depth. Entrance fee is about 0.8 SARS USD. Around noon, head to Bich Dong Pagoda, located about 20 minutes from the Hoa Lu ancient capital. Built in the 15th century, Bich Dong is nestled into the mountainside and features a unique 3-tiered structure with 3 separate temples on different mountain levels. Ha Pagoda, located near the entrance, shaded by large trees, exudes peace. Trung Pagoda, situated inside a cave, cool and serene, housing ancient clay Buddha statues. Thuong Pagoda, reached by climbing over 100 stone steps. From the top, you'll enjoy sweeping views of rural villages, mountains, and endless rice fields. Note: bring drinking water, soft-soled shoes, and a hat or umbrella if visiting at noon. Entrance: free. Next, stop for lunch at a restaurant near the Tam Kok boat dock. Popular options include Thang Long Tam Kok and Huang Long, offering both buffet and a la carte meals. Don't miss out on famous specialties like crispy rice, mountain goat with lemongrass, steamed, grilled, or dipped in fermented broth, and stir-fried jungle greens with garlic. Prices range from $5 to $7 USD for a la carte dishes and around $8 USD for the buffet. After your meal and a short rest, continue your adventure with a sampan boat ride through Tam Kok, often dubbed the Inland Ha Long Bay for its stunning fusion of waterways and limestone karsts. Over about 90 minutes, your boat will glide down the winding Ngo Dong River, flanked by golden rice fields in May-June or lush green paddies earlier in the season, creating a poetic, painterly scene. On the journey, you'll pass through 3 natural caves: Hang Ka, the largest; Hang Hai, with a low, mysterious ceiling; and Hang Ba, quiet and cool. Admission to Tam Kok is around $5 USD per person, with private boat hire at $6 USD for 2 passengers. Tipping the rower $1.2 to $2 USD is appreciated. Be sure to bring a hat, sunglasses, and water if visiting on a sunny day. If you'd like to stay overnight, consider Tam Kok Riverview Homestay. Just 300 meters from the dock, surrounded by nature, priced around $20 to $30 USD night. Or the Banana Tree Hostel, with rooms from $15 to $30 USD night. After a calm day amid the mountains and rivers of Ninh Binh, if you're not ready for the journey to end, another world of wonder awaits. The UNESCO World Heritage Site of Ha Long Bay. Prepare for the next breathtaking chapter, featuring dramatic limestone islands, majestic caves, and luxurious cruises through the heart of this natural marvel. A new adventure is on the horizon. Day 4. A wonderful journey on Ha Long Bay. Visiting a pearl farm, swimming, and hiking on Titov Island. To travel from Tam Kok Riverview Homestay to Ha Long, you can choose a taxi, private car, or passenger bus. The fastest and most convenient way is to rent a private car or taxi, which takes around 2.53 hours and costs between $20 to $95 USD, depending on the vehicle type. For budget-conscious travelers, limousine shuttles, minivans, are a great choice, priced from $10 to $14 USD, offering wide seats, air conditioning, and door-to-door pickup. Traditional buses are cheaper, $8 to $13 USD, but slower and less comfortable. If you're traveling in a group of 3 or more, a private car is flexible and comfortable. Solo travelers may find the limousine option most efficient. By around noon, you'll arrive at Tuan Chau Harbor. From here, your cruise journey through Ha Long Bay begins. Day cruises range from $21.45 USD, while overnight cruises, 2 days, 1 night, range from $71,998 USD, depending on whether the vessel is 4-star or 5-star. Premium cruises like Elite of the Seas can cost up to $270 USD, but include luxurious amenities. Boarding is simple. Arrive at Tuan Chau before 11:45 a.m. with your ID passport and provide basic personal information. If you have dietary needs, e.g. vegetarian meals, notify the cruise operator in advance. At noon, you'll board the cruise, be welcomed with a complimentary drink, and listen to a brief about the itinerary. After checking in, enjoy lunch featuring both Vietnamese and international cuisine as the boat glides past iconic sites like Dinh Hoang Islet, Stone Dog Islet, Fighting Cock's Islet, and Ba Tri Dao Island, signature landmarks of Ha Long Bay. You'll visit a pearl farm to learn about pearl cultivation or go kayaking to admire the bay from up close. In the afternoon, return to the cruise for happy hour. Buy 2, get 1 free on drinks. Or relax with a massage. A premium dinner will be served, blending traditional Vietnamese dishes with modern presentation. Evening time is for soaking in the serene bay atmosphere. Try squid fishing, watch a movie, play cards, or simply relax on the deck under the night sky. You'll spend the night aboard the cruise ship, ending a fulfilling day amid the wonders of this World Natural Heritage Site. Day 5. Continuing the journey. Exploring Sung Sat Cave and returning to Hanoi. A new day begins on Ha Long Bay with the calm ambiance on the deck, the perfect setting for early morning relaxation. Start with a light breakfast of coffee, tea, and pastries while surrounded by the tranquil waters. The cruise will then take you to Titov Island, famous for its white sandy beach and steep limestone hilltop, a stunning panoramic viewpoint over the bay. Be sure to wear comfortable shoes, as the climb involves many stone steps. By midday, return to the cruise, check out, and enjoy an early lunch as the boat heads back to Tuan Chau Harbor. It's the ideal time to sit back, relax on the deck or in the dining area, and savor your last moments on the bay. Once docked, say farewell to the crew and end your unforgettable Ha Long experience. Then head to Bai Che bus station for your ride back to Hanoi. If you're feeling tired, take time to rest before your next adventure. Once recharged, book a flight to Ho Chi Minh City. With multiple daily departures and flexible scheduling, your next chapter awaits in this dynamic southern metropolis. Air travel notes: one-way airfares from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh City range from approximately $32.6 to $46 USD. Viet Jet Air, typically the cheapest, around $32.6 to $44 USD. Vietnam Airlines, slightly higher fares, about $46.53.7 USD. Passengers must carry one of the following, either original or legally recognized digital versions. Passport with the most recent entry stamp or valid international travel document with Visa, residence card, APEC card. Diplomatic ID issued by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. International or Vietnamese issued driver's license. Airport security card or airline staff ID. Level 2 electronic identification account. Day 6. A sleepless day in Saigon. Exploring the streets, enjoying food, where to stay, what to eat. Make the most of a full day in Saigon with a walking tour packed with sights and flavors. Visit the Independence Palace, a key historical landmark. Then head to the War Remnants Museum for emotional insights into the past. Explore the bustling heart of the city by strolling through Ben Thanh Market to sample street food and shop for local specialties. Your journey continues to the Notre Dame Cathedral, Central Post Office, and Nguyen Hue Walking Street, where modern life meets classic charm. A day to fully feel the energy, vibrancy, and rich culture of the South. Upon arrival at Tan Son Nhut Airport, if you need a nearby place to stay, My Linh Hotel is a budget-friendly option. Located at B38A Bac Dong, Tan Binh District, just 1 kilometer from the airport, it offers clean rooms, full amenities, air conditioning, free Wi-Fi, 24/7 reception, starting from $16 USD night. It's a convenient spot for early or late flights. Nearby hotels include King Hotel Saigon Airport and Blue Airport Hotel. My Linh Hotel is also close to many affordable, tasty eateries. Try Trong Son clay pot rice for regional specialties, Ong Ta porridge for a light meal, or Hai Dong grilled pork noodles for a flavorful southern dish. If you're in the mood for international cuisine, the Trong Son Street area offers great options. Tokyo Deli, number 4 Trong Son, for sushi, sashimi, and other Japanese classics. Big Pig, BBQ and beer, number 46 Trong Son, for American-style BBQ, pizza, and craft beer. Hong Kong Steam, also at number 46, for dim sum and Hong Kong-style steam pots, ideal for families or groups. After a hearty meal, you'll be ready to begin your Saigon exploration, a city bursting with history, culture, and non-stop life. Day 7. Start your day at the Independence Palace, which marks the moment of national reunification. Then, head to Notre Dame Cathedral and the Central Post Office, 2 standout examples of French colonial architecture. Located about 7 kilometers from My Linh Hotel, these places are easily reachable by taxi or Grab. For lunch, stop at a local eatery near the center and enjoy iconic dishes like com tam, broken rice, pho, bun bo hui, or ban sao, Vietnamese pancake, all priced between 1.6 to 3.2 dun USD. Pair with classic drinks like iced milk coffee or peach tea. In the afternoon, visit the War Remnants Museum for a deeper understanding of Vietnam's history. Then head to Ben Thanh Market for shopping, snacking, and soaking in the city's lively vibe. At night, feel free to explore Saigon's nightlife, Nguyen Hue Walking Street, Bui Vien Street, Turtle Lake, or unwind with a coffee break. Return to My Linh Hotel for a good night's rest. Tomorrow, you'll leave the city lights behind and head toward destinations rich in mystery and cultural depth. Day 8, a special journey, exploring the Cu Chi tunnels. Next, you can travel by car to the Cu Chi tunnels, located about 52 kilometers northwest. The trip takes around 1.52 hours, passing through peaceful countryside, a stark contrast to the city's bustle. At Cu Chi, you'll explore a tunnel system stretching over 250 kilometers, hand-dug over 20 years, a symbol of the enduring spirit of the southern Vietnamese people. Visitors can crawl through actual tunnels, 30 to 100 miles, see areas like meeting rooms, Hoang Kam kitchen, medical bunkers, bamboo traps, and watch documentary films to better understand life during wartime. Live fire shooting is another popular activity here. You can try AKs, M16s, or rifles for about 1,020 SARS to $2 per bullet, with safety instruction provided. Leaving Cu Chi, the journey continues to a place both strange and colorful. Cao Dai Temple, the center of a one-of-a-kind religion found only in Vietnam. Day 9. A spiritual experience at Cao Dai Temple. After leaving the Cu Chi tunnels, continue your journey to Tay Ninh Holy See, about an hour's drive away. This is the headquarters of Cao Daism, a unique Vietnamese-born religion blending Buddhist, Confucian, Taoist, Christian, and other spiritual beliefs. The temple stands out with colorful architecture in yellow, pink, and jade green, along with the divine eye, symbolizing wisdom and enlightenment. The inner space is quiet and sacred. Arrive by 12 o'clock noon to witness the prayer ceremony, where hundreds of devotees in white robes join solemn rituals. Lunch and return to the city. After the visit, enjoy a traditional lunch at a local restaurant with Southern-style dishes like rice, stir-fried vegetables, braised pork, fried fish, and sour soup. Cost around $4-6 person. After lunch, drive back to Ho Chi Minh City, arriving at your hotel to rest or get ready for an evening of urban discovery. Leaving behind history and sacred spaces, your next journey opens up a totally different world. The gentle Mekong Delta, where you'll wander through fruit-laden orchards, drift through canals in a small boat, and live like a local for a day. Final day. Explore Cai Rang Floating Market and return to Saigon. From Midmost Boutique Hostel or Minh Viet Homestay, it takes just 20 minutes to reach Cai Rang Floating Market, one of the largest and busiest in the Mekong Delta, active from 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock a.m. Hundreds of boats selling produce, goods, and breakfast dishes create a lively river scene. Must-try experiences. Enjoy hot boatside coffee on the river. 0.5. Taste the famous boat noodles. Hu Tu, 1 to 1.5. Snap photos of the K Bao, bamboo poles displaying goods. Next, take a boat deeper into the canals to visit a local fruit orchard. Depending on the season, you can taste rambutan, mangosteen, durian, or star apple. Entrance and fruit tasting fee, about $3-5 a person. You'll also chat with local farmers, learn how to pick fruit, and experience the simple lifestyle of the Mekong people. Afternoon. Return to Ho Chi Minh City. After the tour, drive back to Saigon, with optional stops to rest or buy specialties like paya cakes, lai vung fermented pork, or dried fruit. Arrive in the city by late afternoon, concluding your warm and heartfelt adventure in the riverlands of the South. "10 days, a journey from north to south, has taken you through vivid and authentic snapshots of Vietnam. From Hanoi's poetic and historic beauty, natural wonders like Ha Long Bay, to Saigon's vibrant rhythm and the sincere simplicity of the Mekong Delta. Each destination is a story, a memory for you to carry forward. In upcoming episodes, I'll continue sharing more about other amazing lands. Do you want me to feature a new place in Vietnam or another country? Don't hesitate to leave a comment and share the video so more people can enjoy the journey.